to the room.
The good old days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the arena and at our main store.
As both teams head to their respective rooms, we'll go recharge ourselves and get ready for a big second period. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Well, this one underway. Ray, give us an update on what your assessment is to this point.
Biel's probably in a spot that they deserve to be in. They haven't had the puck very much. Of course they're going to be chasing the game.
Lots of time left in this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Good read by the winger as the two setters tie up. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Takes the puck behind the net, and he slides it quickly to Kreis. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Back to the blue line. Oh, what a stop! Puts him hard into the wall. Slides that one right across the blue line. Nice feed from the boards. Moves the puck along the half wall. Knocked away. Misses a golden opportunity there.
You can go games without a chance from here.
He scores! Well, when it rains, it pours.
Man, they are just coming out in buckets right now as they get 3 straight. Really a dominating performance. Really good work here in the offensive zone. They don't score early, but they stay on it. They retrieve the puck again. They get a couple of chances. They wear them out, and eventually they score.
Davos has put on one impressive offensive display, but they're doing it in their own end too, Ray.
There's not a place on the ice that they haven't been the better team. This has been a dominating performance.
Moves the puck, and that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Sends the pass over. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the pass. Takes the feed. Point-to-point pass. Takes that pass back at the point. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. I think he got a blocker on that one. From one end of the blue line to the other. Great defensive stick work on the play. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Gustafsson.
They've totally controlled the puck here on this shift. Now they've worn the opposite. Oh, there's going to be a penalty on this play here, James.
Sends the cross-ice pass. What a great read breaking up the pass. Play is blown dead. We've got a penalty on the way. Pouliot's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Once he puts up his little token argument here, he's going to circle around a bit and try and regroup here as he goes to the penalty box.
Were you a haggler?
Always. You never think it's the right call.
Davos gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight.
Key for any team on the power play is to get control of the puck first. So we'll look at the face-off, and this power play at the very least has to generate a little momentum. It's their first crack at it tonight.
Carries it in. Handles the puck. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Shot deflected in front. Denied by the blocker. Save made by the goalie. And manages to clear the zone.
Man, they've worked the puck around so well on this shift. They've totally worn out the defending team. About 2 things are going to happen here, it seems like. They're going to either take a penalty or they're going to give up a goal. This is a great shift. They're able to wind the clock down a little bit here. They don't score on that power play. I don't know that it's particularly important. They don't want to give up anything because they've got such a large lead. They want to run this in on cruise control.
Wrister wide.
He's got to do something a little better than that. Just can't finish it from there.
Wonder if that gives him a nightmare later. Moves across the point. Referee signaling delayed penalty. Looks like hooking will be the call. The call is hooking on the play.
This is a penalty of bad positioning. You reach out to try and slow the guy down, you're going to get called almost every time.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
Sometimes you have to have the shortest of memories when you play on a specialty unit like the power play. It hasn't gone very well for them so far tonight. They have to attack this power play with a renewed vigor.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Gets it out of his own end. Comes out to play the puck. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Carries it across the line. Flips it up the net. Great glove save! Davos has generated tons of offensive chances, and as a result, they lead big late in the second period. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Blocker save! Biel's got the puck shorthanded, and that one fired right into the bench. Davos probably doesn't even need to rest in this second intermission based on how they have looked so far tonight up big. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Quick shot! Blocker save!
Yeah, it's a sharp save, James. Right in the middle of the ice, he makes the stop and pushes it away.
Davos came to play tonight. Look at the scoreboard here as they have been one busy team offensively. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Through center along the wing. Receives the pass. Put it on the post. And that one's broken up. Over the line they come. Move to the middle. Knocked away. And he hangs on just as time runs out. And there's the wrap-up cue for period number 2. 3-0 is where things stand after 2 periods of play.
Listen up, fans. For tonight only, all team jerseys are 15% off.
What's in store for the third period? Let's tune in to find out just moments away.
They're all gone.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, we've got 2 periods under our belts to this point so far, Ray. How do you see things?
Biel's been a step slow almost all game. They haven't had the puck very much. They're losing. If that's going to change, they've got to get the puck and hold on to it much more. That's a pretty good scoring chance. That's a chance the shooter thinks might go in, but the goalie turns it aside.
Davos continues to lead early in this third period. Big story tonight for them. Their offense came to play. Christ takes the puck. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Here he is in front. He scores! Now it's only a 2-goal game.
Also, it gets progressively better for them, but they need another one. They got to throw a quick back-to-back goal up here. If you're the goalie here, you just want to move as quick as you can. Maybe it'll hit you, but it's so close to the net that pass is on the tape and off the tape in a hurry.
Biel's still got to find 2 more goals, but they at least have 1 back.
That gives them a little bit of hope, and the bench seems to have come alive a little bit.
While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play.
Biel's done a great job without the puck. Nice pick off there. This game's close because of it.
Pass back to the point. Nice pass. From the opposite point. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. With the steal. Up along the wing. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Hiller's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Biel still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Davos gets the puck near the boards. Off target. Picked up along the wall by Pouliot. Uses the force on that hit. Slides the puck over. Wrist shot from the slot. Stick save from the goaltender.
I like the goalie's positioning here. He was aggressive enough to make a save on a dangerous chance.
Puts it on net. That one's off the blocker. Now a quick pass to Fuchs. And that's taken by the defense. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. On the attack along the boards. And that's picked off. Here they come on the attack. Takes the feed at the back end. And now he moves it to Pouliot. That's intercepted. Davos moves ahead with the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Moves it around along the half wall. And that puck leaves the zone. With possession along the wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Log jam in front. That's broken up. Takes the feed. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here he is, shot right in front. He scores! On the rebound, lights the lamp for the goal.
You want money, you go to the bank. You want bread, you go to the store. You want goals, you get into the net. The rebound's there, he puts it away.
Biel's third period deficit suddenly doesn't seem so insurmountable now.
You can almost see the difference in the bench and the body language. They know they've got a chance.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Along the half wall with the puck. Sends it down low. Schneider's got it against the boards.
39 seconds.
Davos gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Takes it across the blue line. Moves right to the middle. Hammers one. Oh, what a save with the glove. Getting into the later stages of this period, Biel's trailing by 1. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides the puck over to Schneider.
1 minute left.
Schneider's got the puck. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Maintains possession of the puck along the blue line. Off a stick. Handles it again. Carries it in. Looking to make something happen along the boards. On the one-timer. Way too much congestion blocks that. Davos is trying to maintain this lead late in the third period. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Scoops up the puck here. Return pass. Carries it across the line. Great defensive effort with the stick. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. And he's off to the box for 2 for tripping.
Not much of an argument there. A stick between the player's feet.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
Yell penalty.
Good job tangling up his opponent here.
2 minutes for tripping.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Handles the pass from the right wing. And they send it right back to him. Goaltender is now at the bench. The extra attacker is now jumping into the play. And he comes up with it. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Ray, more shots generally translates to more scoring opportunities. In this case, more goals.
You need to finish at the end of the day, but if you have more shots, a lot of people feel that's a really good marker for the game. More territorial play in the offensive zone.
And that'll do it from ringside, everyone. For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Sabalski. Get home safely. Thanks so much for joining us.